Hey guys, Festus Ezeli here, 2015 champion with the Golden State Warriors, and you're listening to Jim on Base.
Welcome back to another episode. We're at the historic Warfield Theater with the great Festus Ezeli, and your dad's also in there too, the great Festus Ezeli, right?
That is the great Festus Ezeli. I'm just Festus Ezeli.
Well, it's good to see you, and my burning question for you is you do the pre- and post-game shows for the Warriors. Where do you get the threads, the fits? You always look so good.
Oh man, so it's been a work in progress, but as a big guy, you guys don't understand how hard it is to fit in cars, fit in planes, and most importantly, try to get clothes. So I want to show other young people places where they can get stuff that's tall, big, and there's a few brands I've seen out there. I collab with them on social media. So if you follow me on Instagram at FezzyFel, F-E-Z-Z-Y-F-E-L, you can check some of that out.
One thing I love about you too, like you mentioned there, you want people to find where they can get clothes if they're bigger. You always are behind good causes. So do you have any good causes or foundations that you want to promote right now?
Oh man, so many good causes that we got to support. One of them is we raised money this weekend for Vision Cameroon. That's one of the communities where, you know, it's a charity, it goes back to Africa, support young kids, mentor young kids, create young leaders. Me, myself, being from Nigeria, I think it's so important to help kids, whether it's in Africa, whether it's in the Middle East, whether it's in Europe. I think it's important to help everywhere. It's not just where I'm from, but wherever I am and where I'm from are always going to be benefiting from the things that I do. So we did an event here showcasing the local food talents here in the Bay Area, because I feel like that's the best part of the Bay. We got the best food, and all the proceeds from that went to Vision Cameroon, supporting the kids of Africa.
And I think, was that the one that Klay Thompson showed up at over the offseason, or?
Yeah, Klay came with us last year, man, and you know, such an incredible human. One of the brothers I got to form through the game of basketball. We won a championship together, and he decided that he wanted to come. In the toughest time of his, you know, he had to make one of the toughest decisions in his career. And leaving his team of 13 years in the middle of all that commotion, he decided he wanted to come to Africa for the first time. And he came with me, and we went to go help the kids. And most importantly, he was there with the kids, really supporting them, really helping them, teaching them the game. It was like Michael Jackson came to Africa. It was so special. And the best thing about the whole experience is Klay came to give, but when he left, he felt like he left with a bigger heart, so a more full heart. So for me, I feel like that's something everybody needs to experience. It's just, you got to realize that giving is not just about giving, it's also about receiving as well.
Well, I'm going to put the links for all this in the episode bio, but I do have to ask, since I'm a big Warriors fan, what do you do with your ring? Is it on lockdown? Do you bring it out? How do you
I gave it to my mom. My mom. My mom has my ring, and yeah, it's not about me, it's about my family. I told you that my dad is a great Festus Ezeli. My mom is the one who's put a lot of work in, and she's continued to believe. And yeah, all those things, I'm just a product of all her beautiful hard work.
Well, Festus, it's good to see you. I've been wanting to get you on for a long time, so thanks for giving me some time.
For sure, bro. I got you.